From a prank gone wrong to unexpected accidents, here's a list of the most tragic YouTuber deaths, starting with 20-year-old Timothy Wilkes.
Prank gone wrong. A man shot someone during what police are calling a fake robbery. They say.
Now, this young lad had a future ahead of him if it wasn't for a prank gone wrong. I mean, we've all pranked someone at least one point in our lives, right? But it's never a good idea to threaten people as a prank, which is Timothy's deadly mistake. Back in February 2021, Timothy and a friend staged mock robberies armed with butter knives. Sounds a bit harmless enough, yes? The purpose of the prank is that they wanted to capture people's candid expressions as they attempted the robbery. But what they weren't prepared for is David Starnes Jr. You see, David, he came prepared for just about anything, especially attacks. So when Timothy and his friends sprung up and threatened him in a car park, he didn't hesitate to shoot Timothy at point-blank range. While David waited for emergency services to arrive, Timothy's friend already ran away. Obviously, David told the police that he acted out of self-defense, and he didn't know that what the two were doing was just a prank. And no, the YouTuber's friend didn't get arrested or anything. You see, fellas, not everything can be turned into a joke. What's pretty sad about this is that Timothy's grandmother didn't even know that her grandson had launched a YouTube career. Following his death, she urged every parent and guardian to be mindful of their kids' activities. But compared to Timothy, this next YouTuber didn't deserve the way he had to go. Remember the Australian YouTuber Corey LaBerry?
Welcome to Breaking News. We are here live, coming at you live from...
He's known for a lot of entertaining content, most of which shows his family, friends, and other YouTubers. And you know what's even more painful? Corey died on his 25th birthday. He was one funny dude that the world misses even to this day. But because of a fatal car crash in Los Angeles, he's no longer with us. Now, you understand, Corey wasn't the one behind the wheel. It was his friend, tattoo artist Daniel Joseph Silva. According to reports released by the LAPD, it turns out Daniel was speeding in a 2020 McLaren 600 LT, and unfortunately, he lost control of the vehicle where he ran off the road and hit a tree. Such a sad way to go. What's surprising, though, is following Corey's death, the number of his followers on YouTube grew, with many eager to know who he was and offering their condolences. As for Daniel, well, the dude was sentenced to 364 days behind bars after entering a no-contest plea. Gotta say, though, the world needs more people like Corey, and yet the universe seems to have other plans. And like Corey LaBerry, another YouTuber that suffered an unlikely deadly accident is Emily Hartridge. Remember her? Fondly known as Emily Hart.
Hi guys, and welcome to the show. So, I am not a dating guru, obviously. But
She's not only a YouTuber, she was also a personal trainer and TV presenter, so the world was shocked when they first heard of her passing. Even more with the way she died. You see, back in July 2019, Emily was riding her e-scooter, and when she was at Queen Circus Roundabout in Battersea, she was hit by a lorry on the roundabout. Unfortunately, Emily's injuries and traumas were far too severe, and she died on the spot. She was only 34. Upon investigation, it turns out Emily suffered from a deflated tire, which caused her to lose control, which led to the tragic accident. Rest in peace, Emily. You are missed. But fatal accidents and pranks that went wrong aside, I still can't believe that to this day, many are still not paying attention to mental illness. If we all did, maybe we could have done something for the YouTuber Etika. I mean, you really can't tell how much people are going through despite how happy they look, right? Etika was a beloved streamer and even gained popularity for his highly energetic reactions to Super Smash Bros. Born Desmond Daniel Amofa,
remember where the structures are? That's crazy. Will it do it by GPS? Where it like...
His death stirred talks about mental health in the gaming community. And you know what's sad? Apparently, he uploaded several YouTube videos about his situation, but the platform decided to take them down due to a violation of the terms of service. In the end, Etika took his life by drowning. Many experts even say that he had all the warning signs, and if it was picked up earlier, maybe he'd still be here with us. Rest in power, man. But still, people passing away suddenly is still just as sad and shocking. Just take a look at the king of random, Grant Thompson's sudden passing.
Now you might be wondering, how dangerous is liquid nitrogen? And honestly, it is really dangerous, but not if you respect the boundaries and work.
Like many of the names I mentioned in today's list, Grant's got a pretty big following, with 11 million followers amassed before his death. I mean, the guy's one of the first dudes who popularized how-to videos. What exactly happened to him? Well, what I could say is that at least he passed while having fun, though still scary. His tragic death came in the form of a tragic paragliding accident. Following his death, his wife now took over his YouTube video, which now has 12 million subscribers.
Be patient. That's not happening. because we have to build my house before the day is over.
He may no longer be with us, but hey, at least his wife tries to keep not only his channel, but also his memory alive. Death is a natural part of life. I mean, we're all bound to end up dying, right? But it's a little sadder in the case of children, such as the likes of Caleb Logan Bertaley.
Filming. Okay. Man, something's really wrong with my hair today. Anyways, so, question of the day.
Do you remember this charming 13-year-old? For those of you who forgot, Caleb was one of the vloggers of the YouTube channel Bertaley's.
And he still loves Instagram and acting.
You can still see. Maybe.
I still love Instagram, so I'll still be posting.
Along with his sisters Annie and Haley, and their channel actually has a decent following of 6.91 million subscribers. Like many other content creators, he enjoys sharing snippets of his daily life, as well as other activities he does with his family and friends. He had so much in store for him, so it came as an utter shock when news broke out that the 13-year-old passed away suddenly. Later, Caleb's mother revealed that Caleb actually suffered from a fatal heart condition called hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. And you know what's worse? He didn't even show any signs of symptoms of having it. Caleb was only 13 when he died of the said condition in October 2015. It really hurts extra hard when it's the kids we're talking about. But the saddest YouTuber death that we know of so far, without a doubt, goes to Technoblade. I mean, you remember this dude, right? He's pretty big on YouTube and was well known for his Minecraft videos.
You need someone to fix your electricity, you call an electrician. And when you need someone to overthrow a brutal tyrant.
Among other things, he also live streamed a lot and was involved in the Dream SMP with 15.8 million subscribers.
Where did all my abilities go? Wait, what are you guys all hanging out over here for?
He's pretty big in the gaming industry if you ask me, and many of his fans considered him one of the greatest Minecraft players of all time.
It was a day like any other when BAM! New Discord notification. It's Mr. Beast. He's doing a hide and seek.
The dude almost had it all. Funny, entertaining, and welcomed his viewers.
So what has your plan been so far, Chris?
Bombing the entire continent.
But one thing he didn't have was a cure for cancer. You see, most, if not all of his followers and subscribers didn't know that this man was actually battling stage 4 cancer.
There'll be a giant red arrow pointed to my tumor with the caption, "Might die, not clickbait."
He was only 23 when he died in June 2022. He didn't even show that he was going through a lot.
So much for so many people. Millions.
Well, we couldn't see him anyway, but you get the drift. So it came as a shock to the gaming industry when his father read his farewell letter saying, "Hello everyone, Technoblade here. If you're watching this, I am dead."
Hello everyone, Technoblade here. If you're watching this, I am dead.
And in the end, the world finally knew his real name, Alexander. With that, this has been today's video of the most tragic YouTuber deaths.